morning, everyone. Ignore my bed, which is not made yet. I just wanted to film this intro before I get on with my day, but pretty much today I decided to skip school. The weather's supposed to be super bad today. One of my classes was canceled because we have an online exam today, and I figured I haven't skipped those classes at all in the semester, so I was like, you know what, today I'm just gonna have a productive day. So in this video, I kind of take you guys along with me on a productive day in my life. Although I am a commuter student, I'm not commuting today. Pretty much, I'm just going to get really productive today and use my time wisely, although it is already like 10 a.m. I slept in a little bit, okay? I wake up at 7 a.m. every single day. Today, I let myself sleep in for a little bit. So if you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe below. And if you'd like, you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post there quite frequently as well. And with that being said, let's get on with the video. First thing that I'm going to do is make myself some breakfast. I posted a short about this recipe, and I posted this recipe a long time ago on my TikTok. Might make a new TikTok today of it. But it's pretty much just these like banana baked oats. It's honestly super easy to make, and I haven't made them since I think last semester. So that's what we're going to do right now. Pretty sure all you need is a banana, oats, milk, cinnamon. Sometimes I put in a little bit of peanut butter if I want to, and then a little bit of baking powder. Usually I like to use a banana that's like over ripened. This one could use a little bit more time. Honestly, like even a fully brown banana works. This is what it looks like when I mash up the banana. The next thing that I'm going to do is add my oats. Now I'm going to add in some milk. I'm just gonna eyeball it. A little bit more oats. This is the consistency that it's looking like right now. I've never done this before, but I want to try putting a little bit of Nutella in it. I feel like that would taste really good. Just gonna mix that up. Usually I would add like dark chocolate chips to this, but I don't have any right now. Then I'm gonna go in with some cinnamon. And then I'm gonna put in just a little bit of baking powder. I don't use measurements, so honestly I don't know how much to put. Something like that. I don't know how much that is. Now I'm just gonna grab 2 ramekins to put my mixture in. These ones I can get Home Goods. So this is what that looks like. And once the oven finishes preheating, we're gonna go ahead and put them in for a good 10 minutes or so. And now we wait. Wait for this to cool down though first. Let me grab some raspberries. Back in my room because I'm going to study before my exam. But this is the final breakfast. Just have my baked oats and then my chai. I'm gonna watch some of my podcasts while I eat because I'm literally an iPad kid. And then we're gonna sit on the computer for a while and study. Since one of the classes that I missed today was my finance class, and we actually have a quiz on Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead and take some time just to fill in some notes. Oh my god. It is storming, and honestly I'm kind of living for this weather. Not a bad ambiance for studies as well, so it's been a few hours and now it's time for me to take my exam. I'm pretty confident about it though. Participated in class a lot, took notes, so wish me luck. So I just finished my my exam and I got an A. Big weight lifted off my shoulders. But now that it's been a couple of hours since I last ate, I am craving a chicken Caesar salad. So let's go make it right now. I didn't realize this would be like a what I ate in a day vlog. I was mostly aiming for this to be a what I did when I skipped classes vlog, but it looks like there's gonna be a lot of cooking done today. And we've got some przyprawa do kurczaka. It's basically just chicken seasoning in Polish. So my closet has been open pretty much this entire video because I've just been doing like laundry and some organizing from the past few days. I didn't really film that because I guess I'm just really boring when I do it and I have like nothing to say. But I went thrift shopping with my mom a couple of days ago and I bought a lot of good stuff and I wanted to show you guys. I spent about $80 altogether on these things. Although I won't be trying them all on today, I did try them on and made a TikTok of my thrift haul, so you guys are more than welcome to go check it out. And the link is in the description as well. So the first thing on the list is dresses. I got 4 dresses. First, I got this one, pretty much just this long dress. I have no idea where I'm gonna wear it to. Sparkly, like rose details, there's a slit in it. I'm like waiting for my friends to get married so that I can wear it to their wedding. The next dress that I got is this super cute floral dress. I am very, very excited about this dress. It is so stunning, so cute. I feel like I could frolic in a field full of wildflowers. I think I'm gonna take this with me for my Japan-Korea trip. I feel like it would just be so cute to have like a picnic outside in this dress. This next dress I got, my mom actually found. It is such a stunning dress. It's just got these like poofy sleeves, kind of like the last dress. A little open back with like a back belt thing going on. This is like my new little black dress. I love it so much. This one I had to kind of convince myself to get, and I'm still trying to figure out how to style it, but I really had that feeling that I should get it. And it's kind of like a khaki, like almost like a trench coat, but it's sleeveless and it's a dress. I really, really like it. I think it's super cute. It's a little bit big on me. Still trying to figure out ways to style it. You guys can go check out my TikTok to see how it looks and then maybe give me some suggestions. Moving on to pants. I got these super cute flowy pants. Again, I feel like this would be the perfect pant to take with me on my trip, just because they're super summery, flowy, they're long. Also super excited about these pants. These are just some like cargo-ish khaki pants. Not really sure how to describe it, but they're from Colombia, so I was like, okay. And I really love the color. They're not white, they're not cream, they're like this super, super light, like taupey gray. And I really like these. I'm excited to style them. Very happy about these pants. And then I got 2 pairs of linen pants. These are the first ones. They're just like these low-rise beige ones. They're so lightweight. Definitely the perfect pant for the summertime. And then another linen pant that's very similar to the last, except these are a little bit higher waisted. They're not as flowy and airy as the last ones, but they're still super lightweight and definitely a summer pant. And then I got this floral top, like a pink and green type of thing going on. The neckline is super cute, like a square neckline. And the last thing that I got is this jacket or a cardigan or something. It's not one that'll keep you warm, that's for sure. It's almost like this jersey material. Obviously it does not look good with this outfit. This one I found brand new, so I was very excited about that as well. Had the tags on and everything. So yeah, that is pretty much my thrift haul, and you guys are probably gonna see a lot more thrift hauls coming in the future just because I'm trying to do a lot of organizing and rearranging of my wardrobe and just kind of figuring out what the best wardrobe for me is. I'm trying to get into more of like a capsule wardrobe, so a little bit less like bright colors, but pretty much just getting some like basics to my clothes, not omitting color altogether. For example, like dresses, pretty much only wear that dress as your outfit, so I feel like I can get myself a pass on that one. But pretty much just putting more focus on a little bit more versatility. But yeah, that was pretty much my thrift haul. Okay, and as you guys can see, my shelf is pretty messy right now, so I'm just gonna take a couple minutes to clean that up. Before this semester started, I was really into yoga for quite some time, so I kind of grew up to not be flexible at all. I was not a flexible person growing up. Every time I would do like the sit and reach test in like high school PE, I would like go and try to touch my toes, and then my PE teacher would be like, okay, you can go now. That I was like not going to my full potential, but in fact I was. So last year in the fall, before the fall semester started, I had a goal to be able to touch my toes by the end of the year, and luckily I did accomplish that goal. So that's really exciting, even though a lot of people can do that. Then I started doing some more yoga. My next goal that I kind of want to be able to do is fold in half, if that makes sense. I'm gonna put a picture up here of what I'm talking about. This is my goal. But since I commute every single day and I'm taking an overload amount of classes and on top of work, I just haven't had a lot of time to actually do any yoga and to actually stretch. And I figured since today I was able to get a lot done, might be a good time to get back into the swing of things and actually do some yoga. I'm not flexible at all, honestly. Like, when I say I was able to reach the goal of touching my toes, I really mean reach the goal. This is probably the best I could do. I'm just touching that. My back literally cannot like fold anymore. But that's why I'm doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick 30 to 45 minute flow, and then I'll go back into doing some more studying. I am back at my desk and I'm gonna go ahead and begin one of my midterms that's due on Thursday. It's almost 10:30, so I have some time, but I also have to wake up quite early tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna work on it too much, but I do want to get a little bit of a head start. But before I get into studying, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some tea. That just makes studying a lot more enjoyable